What is up? What is cracking? Collective. It's your girl Ash, aka Goddess Goals, in the building. I'm busy bag babies. Alright, here to give a message, to tell a story, or give a word, right? Remember, this message, this story, this word may not resonate with you at all. So if you get any type of value out of this and be like, yo, Ash, that was me in the past, I can resonate with you in the past because I just feel like, yo, that was me in the past. And if you like, man, Ash, I can resonate with you right now, make sure you hit that like button right now. And this message is about somebody or two people, whatever it is. It's just, they want one wish, right? And I'm really feeling like the challenge here in this story, right, in this message, is that somebody here doesn't want to let something go. And they might be like, look, I need to move out the way to let something go, right? This can be moving out of the way mentally, right? Because sometimes ourselves, we can be just blockages and like, look, I just need to move myself out the way. I need to move certain things out the way. I need to move my own obstacles out the way that I'm causing problems in, maybe in this relationship, this job situation, right? This friendship, this partnership, whatever it is, it's something that somebody is telling themselves that they want to move out the way, right? And this might be something that somebody else or maybe others around them saying that, oh no, you can't do it, right? Or oh no, it's something that, you know, it can't be done, right? And sometimes whoever this is, they may even feel like, yo, maybe this can't be done. Maybe I can't do this. Maybe it just isn't possible, right? And this person may give up, right? And if this is a relationship, this person may be on the verge of giving up on this relationship, right? But they always come back to each other and they move their insecurities out the way. Like, look, I don't want my insecurities to mess up something that I could have. I don't want my insecurities to mess up something that I can build for myself. I don't want to miss out on something just because of my own insecurities within myself. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could be wishing right now, like, yo, I wish that I can get out of my own way. Or my one wish is for me to simply get out of my own way, right? And, you know, I feel like this person, whatever it is that they want to get out of their own way about, it is something electrifying. It's something that makes them happy, right? If this is a lover, this lover makes this person so happy, right? If this is a job or if this is what they do, this makes this person so happy. And they like, look, if I only had one wish, I would be doing this. If I had one wish, I would be loving this person openly, right? If I had one wish. Because whatever this is just emerging inside of this person, right? When I'm getting like emerging, I just feel like it makes this person feel whole. And if this is another person, this person makes this other person feel whole, right? It makes this person feel like they on a ride, right? A ride of their life, right? Or if it's something that they do, they just feel like, man, this thing that I do makes me so happy. It feels like I'm on a ride of my life and I enjoy it. But I wish that I can get out of my own way. I wish that some of these insecurities, I don't see why security. So maybe even this person feels like when they do what they do, that it's like security around them, security watching them. This person may even feel watched. This person may feel like maybe they even need some type of security. Maybe this person feels like this other person that they with is their security. They feel secure around this person. Maybe this is the type of love that this person has been looking for, or you've been looking for, collective, right? For a long time. Like, look, this is my security. And as well, some people might even be feeling like, yo, you know, it's just something about this security that is around me. Or man, one day I hope that my talents, the things that I love to do, can bring me some type of security. I was on TikTok, right? And I was watching and listening to this one guy, and it was just something beautiful about what he said, which was, if you love to do something, do it, right? And try your best to, make an income out of it. And when you do what you love, that's the easiest way to make income from it. And when you do what you love, it never feels like a job. Or when you do what you love, it's like doing something for free, but it's somehow bringing you some type of reciprocity, some type of prosperity, doing what you love. And I feel like a lot of us that I'm talking to right now just want to simply do what you love. You want to move all these, things out of the way. It's kind of like blockages, right? When you're trying to get to the end of the race, right? And it's just nothing but certain things in your way. Have y'all ever had balloons on the floor and it's so hard to get balloons to go in the right direction that you want to go for it to go in when you ain't using your hands? Even if you using your hands, it's still hard to get these balloons to go in the right way. You're like, man, I gotta keep on moving these things out of the way. And it's like all these different things are in your way that you have to move out the way in order to make it to the end of the race, in order for you to make it to the end of the road, in order for you to win, in order for you to feel free, in order for you to feel justified in whatever way you feel justified, in whatever way that you mentally, physically, emotionally feel justified. We can feel justified in, just like, yo, I made it. I made it through all that stress. I made it through all those troubles. I made it through all that mess. I made it through those tough nights when I didn't feel good. I made it through when those days where I cried myself to sleep. I made it through. I made it through that obstacle. I made it through that health issue. I made it through that problem. I made it through that deceit. I made it through that heartbreak. I made it through. And it's absolutely nothing more empowering, nothing more fulfilling when you have had obstacles in your way. Even if it's obstacles that you have put in your own way, but you make it through, you get yourself out. It's like quicksand, right? Where you just slowly sinking in and you like, man, I gotta get myself out. And what they say, the best thing to do when you in quicksand is not rush. It's to take things slow. And for some of us, it has been a slow road. For some of us, it has been a slow journey. For some of us, it's just been slow. And we just been like, look, all right, I'm gonna take this slow. I know that, maybe some people want me to go fast, but in this quicksand that I'm in, it's a life or death situation for me. And look, I'm gonna go slow. Like, yeah, I'm making progress, but maybe my progress is slow, but slow motion is better than no motion. And with every slowness, it gives me a chance to observe things. It gives me a chance to look at things in a different perspective. It gives me a chance to observe. Look at things from different viewpoints that I've never looked at it before. Understand things that I've never understood before. Admit to things that I've never admitted to myself before. But I'll get there. And y'all, one wish might not even be getting there fast. Like this quicksand, or like that road to the end where all these things is in your way. It's just to take things slow along the way. And see, when we think about life, right? We want our life to be long. We want it to be a long journey. We want to live a long life. We want to grow old. We want to live long. And sometimes we don't think about in the moment where we are right now, the age we are right now, or sometimes when our goals are not accomplished in the way that we want to accomplish them, or things just are in the way of our accomplishments, or things are just taking too long to come towards us. We get distracted by how long it is taking. But sometimes that long journey, that long process, that long time is a blessing, right? To get a better look, to get a better outlook. So yeah, sometimes our one wish is just to do what we love for a long amount of time. A long amount of time, to be able to spread whatever word we spreading for a long amount of time, to help people that we are here to help for a long amount of time, for us to free ourselves, even if it may take a long amount of time. Maybe free other people, even if it may take a long amount of time. I always get analogies when I'm speaking, when I'm talking, when I'm thinking. And this analogy is like when you're making food, right? And it always tastes better when you take your time making it, right? When you take your time and you're not rushing it, it always comes out better. It don't come out burnt. It don't come out overcooked. It don't come out undercooked. It comes out perfect because you took your time. Because you understood time and you were grateful for time. So some of us might be making one wish that we just had more time. And some of us are just grateful. Like, yo, God, I'm so grateful that my one wish is just to have more time. More time with growing myself. More time with understanding myself. More time with understanding my kids. More time with understanding my kids. More time understanding people. More time overcoming obstacles. More time with righting my wrongs. Just more time. For some of us, we might be just always thinking that, oh man, this is the perfect timing. And some of us might be like, man, right now in my life, what just happened, this is not the perfect timing. This is not the perfect timing. You know, in life, when certain things are going good, or sometimes when you are happy, right? It becomes a moment when you got to get sad again, or the universe just brings something down and, man, this is going to test me again. This situation might make me sad again, or monitoring spirits might just be there to test me and want to make me sad again. Make me want to feel bad again. Make me want to put myself in that certain predicament again. And you might be telling yourself, like, look, you will never put me in that predicament again. I will never allow you to put me in that predicament again. And if I got to own up to my mistakes, if I got to have judgment called on me, and somebody called judgment, then I'm going to just have to Be there to stick it out through this judgment. Be there to stick it out through my judgment. But I will not shrink. I will not sink. I will not give up. I will not give up. And sometimes in life, all we need is that one person to tell us, hey, it might look impossible. It might look dim. It might look dark. It might look depressing. It might look overwhelming. It might look unstable. It might look explosive. It might look temperamental. It may look chaotic. But you can get through it. You will get through it. You will get through it. You will get through it. Because there's somebody out there that has been through the same thing that you have been through. If your freedom was taken away, it's somebody else's freedom that was taken away at one point in time. If you were lied on, it's somebody else that has been lied on. If you made mistakes, it's somebody else that has made mistakes. It's somebody else that did things just like you. And they still kept on going. They still kept on moving forward. They still kept on believing in themselves. Like, look, it don't matter what you do to me, how you try to look at me, or how you try to make me feel. I know that to me it might not be the perfect timing, but it's always God's timing. And I'm always put it in God's hands. But God wouldn't want me to give up. God wouldn't want you to give up. God doesn't want us to give up. And we shall not give up. I'm hearing we shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome, right? So keep on praying. Keep on meditating. Even if sometimes you forget, right? We're all human. We forget. We're all human. We get angry. We're all human. We cry. We're all human. We make mistakes. We're all human. And as long as we keep on moving, that's one way we know we're human. Because we can't afford to stop moving, right? Us stop moving in the past has showed us the consequences of stop moving. Or what the consequences is if we stop moving. So yeah, that is my message. That is my story. That is my word. And if y'all got any type of value out of this, hit the like button. I'll be busy back, baby. Peace.